Some beautiful Willamette River agate. Some big chunks. I have so much to cut. So I'm going to try to do a few videos with just this. If I can get water to come out of this. When you want water, you don't get water. Sorry, I had to pause for a second there. The stupid water bottle, of course. Just some really big, thick agate I found a while back. I'm sure one of the videos I posted I had this agate in there and I was going to cut it, but I couldn't cut it quite at the time. Now it's time. Looks like there's some really cool material hiding away in there. To get some good slices of it. I just want to look inside. Probably going to do a series of short videos of just cutting open some rocks. Some rocks we'll go through and we'll do stuff with them. That's beautiful. I don't know which way to cut this one, to be honest with you. I could cut it the normal way across the lines or with the bands. I mean, I've heard both, and I'm afraid to cut it with the bands every time because I don't know what to expect, and I've never done that before. And I don't know which rock to start on, so I'm going to think about that one for a minute. These other ones are just thick chunks of agate with some inclusions. I'm not sure what's going on with this one. It's really thick, like agate material. Maybe some banding or jasper hiding in there. So this is a mystery to me. We'll check it out and we'll see what we got. Cut open some agates from the Willamette. Cool. And this one, like I said, people are going to be like, don't cut it, or you know, probably would make a great tumbler, but I gotta look inside that banding, those water lines. Wow. Like I said, do I cut it this way or with it? I'm gonna be wrong no matter what I do, I'm sure. Let's find out. Cut it both ways. Quarter it. This stuff came out really cool. It almost looks like a weird ocean scene or in a storm or something. Very, very cool. Lots of it left to cut away at. I'll cut some more slices of this. I'll do it later. It's got some really deep red that's coming up too. That'll be cool. Then the agate, I ended up just cutting it so it shows banding, like fruit stripe gum or something. If I went the other way, I think it was going to explode into a lot of pieces. It's a river rock, so there's a lot of cracks in it, but I could cab that out and it'll be a pretty cab. It'll show the banding and everything really pretty. The other little chunks, I'm sure I could do something with it, but as soon as I tried to cut it the other way, it exploded. I just wanted to see what it looked like the other way, and I don't know. I don't think it would have came out as cool. And then this brown one, wow, I mean, the weird stuff that came out of it. That's just pretty. It almost looks like petrified wood or something, but I don't think it is. I think it's just really mixed up, who knows what. Looks almost like some opal hiding in there. Maybe it's all just weird types of opal mix, some quartz. Agate, jasper. It's a lot of what's down here is agate, jasper, quartz, opal. Cool. Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll do something with something here. We'll do a cab of one of them. Nice. Little flashlight underneath it. It's really neat stuff. Looks like fire. Fire in the ocean. I'm gonna cab this. I just smoothed out one side right now. I'm gonna put it on a stick and cab it. Share that in a short. Still really cool. I like the little fruit stripe banding. That all came out cool. There's a little bit of water on this still. I tried to dry it off, but some water got in the little gouts. It's shiny. It's just kind of cool brown with some, looks like opal in the middle. It came out really shiny and neat. Just a little freeform cab of some shape. It's got that cool lightning bolt opal running down the middle. Really does remind me of some wood or something. Really not quite sure. Came out really cool looking though. And then this guy, I'm going to have to go back over it. I see some scratches in there. There's some deep spots inside there that were like little cavities. And where those are, some scratches still exist. So I'll have to go over it a little bit. Same on this side. It's not so bad though. Still a little bit wet. Came out very shiny. You can see the scratches right there in the middle. So I'll have to go over it lightly and just get those out. Just to make it all perfect for me. And that does really look like a little ocean scene. Some really wavy ocean at the ocean during the storm time or something. Crashing across rocks. Rocks are so cool. Yeah, came out good. Like I said, I'm going to go over it a little bit and hit that little spot right there in the middle. I think this side could just use a little bit more. Then I'll just polish it up and done. Cool. I'll share some pictures and there you go. This stuff has a pretty good amount of translucency also. That's pretty cool. This side's so dark. And this side just, boom, so red looking. Very cool. Very cool. So much red to that. The scratches have to go away, but it's so neat looking. Once some scratches are gone, that'll look really great. It's like fire in the ocean or something. It's very cool.